This Papa Bear, I'm true to this, not new to this. Coming at you with another video. This one's about, I know you all got GPSs out there. Everybody's got a GPS. And a lot of the newbies out here, they don't want to use a map book. But that's fine. But GPSs are not foolproof. They will mess you up. I've been messed up many times with a GPS. But you got to have a map book. This is just something I believe in. You don't have to believe in it until you need it. But it's better to have it and not need it, okay? Just get a map book. Don't cheap it out with the cheap one. Get a good map book. Going to cost you about 50 or 60 bucks. Might be more now. But get the laminated, thick map book, okay, for that year, so it's up to date, in case you need a map book. It's got everything you need in it. It's got the all the cities. It's got low bridges. It's got routes that you shouldn't go on in there. If you go and look at the map book, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just take a minute while you're sitting at the dock. Go through the map book. Familiarize yourself with the map book. It doesn't hurt. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to enhance your ability to do your job better. Trust me on that one, okay? I had to use a map book because there were no GPSs when I started, at least not for trucking, okay? For regular people, it just wasn't a GPS yet. A few years later, GPS came out, and that was crap, okay? And the GPS that they had came out, don't remember the name of it, but it always took you where you didn't want to go. So I still had to use my map book. It's not going to hurt you to get a map book. It's a good investment. Just keep the receipt and put it on your taxes. And then thumb through the map book from the beginning to the end. It doesn't take a long time. Go to the spaces. Learn how to use the map book, which is real simple. If you know how to read a map, it won't be no problem. If you don't know how to read a map, learn how to read a map. Okay? It's going to help you more than just in trucking if you know how to read a map or look at a piece of paper that's everything's out on a geographical area and you know north, south, east, and west. You pretty much got a halfway lick if you know that much, okay? But everything you need is in that map book, okay? I was trying using the map book and I went to an area when I didn't use the map book and came up on this low bridge, okay? And this was the early days of GPS, and it wasn't in the GPS. It didn't say it was a low bridge. It was, 11.5, 11.6, okay? I couldn't come across that bridge, okay? I ran into a bridge where it was rounded, and it looked like I couldn't get through. But another driver came through and told me if I stayed in the center of that tunnel, I could get through. And I got through. Just stayed in the center. They had to hold up traffic. Had a 53-foot trailer, but I stayed exactly in the center. And I think I had 2 inches on each corner, and I eased on through there. But those are things that you're going to run into in this job because everything ain't everything, okay? You can't depend on that stuff, okay? As soon as you start depending on it real heavily, something's going to come up that's going to throw all that out the window. And then now you're looking like, well, I didn't know. No, you're a truck driver. You're supposed to know. If you do the due diligence, maybe if you had that map book, that information would have been there to tell you to don't go this route. Okay? Always call ahead to the facility that you're going to, whether you're picking up or delivering, especially if it's in a rural area like out Texas, Arizona, North Carolina, South Carolina. It can get real rural. And when you get out there it's real rural, it's nothing but dirt roads and ditches. Okay? Some places are worse than others. But you need to know this. Call. Nobody wants to have a number. They don't have a number on the bills. They don't have a number on the Qualcomm. They don't have a number on the EOD. Nobody's got a number. Not even the broker or the dispatcher has a number to the facility because nobody wants to talk to nobody. Now, who's left hanging when the driver can't talk to nobody to get information that is needed so he can get to his location, so he can make his delivery or pickup? Then they want to get mad at you. Well, I ain't trying to hear none of that bull, okay? Because you're going to get cussed out. I'm going to tell you that right now. You give me what I need to do my damn job, okay? You're the dispatcher. You're the broker or whoever the hell you are. Give me what I need to do my job. But yet you want me to be there on time. And you want me to do this and do that. Just because you're sitting behind a screen punching a few buttons don't make you Mr. Authority. Don't make nothing to me because I'm here. That don't mean a damn thing to me. Give me what I need because you're dropping the ball for the driver. Okay? Driver, get you a book, map book. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. It's just a suggestion. Get a map book. Look through it. It ain't going to hurt you. It ain't going to hurt you. You know, that was something that was recommended 40 years ago, 40, 50 years ago. You had to have a map book in order to get to where you need to be. It's not rocket science. You need to do more than just push a button and put some information in and get to where you're going. Because in between A and B, you don't know what's there between A and B. It might be A dot B, 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 B. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what's in between. Okay? Make some calls. Find out where you're going. Go on Google the business. They'll have a number. Even if you get somebody in the front office, somebody knows how to get in that place because they've been working there long enough. Okay? Do your due diligence to get you where you need to be, so you look good. Okay? It's not going to hurt you. Okay? Get a map book. If you don't want to spend $80, get a little small map book. It's not going to be as good as the $50, $80 map book, but you got a map book. It's not going to show you everything you need, but you got a map book. Okay? So you can get a general idea in your mind where you're going. Because every city's different, but every city's the same. You know what I mean once you get out here and start rolling, you newbies. It's not much difference. Traffic ain't no different. You go in Atlanta and drive, and it's like you're driving in New York or Chicago. The traffic just starts to be the same because you know why? People do the same stuff. Rushing, jumping in front of you, hitting the brakes in front of you. People do the same stuff no matter where you go in the country, no matter where you go in the world. Because people are thinking about what they're doing. They're not thinking about you. That's why as a truck driver, you need to be conscious of your own space and your own abilities and what's going on around you to take care of you so you can get home. Don't depend on just one thing to do your job. Okay? Learn all you can in the specific job field that you're in so you be informed. Okay? People don't want to read, don't want to learn. I don't get that. It was all our ancestors did to get us to where we are, where we can think that we're so free to do whatever we want to do. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. Things are not much different than what they were back then. The only difference is we're doing it to ourselves now. It's all good. I've only been around 62 years. I don't know anything. But anyway, get a map book. Browse through it, spend it, make the investment, put the receipt with the rest of your receipts, send it in to the tax man. Okay? Look at the map book. Okay? I know a lot of young newbies out there or young people, oh, that's old and all that. Yeah, I've been around longer than you. You don't know anything. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help you. If you open your mind and open your ears, you might get something out of this. Because trust me, I don't want to do nothing y'all doing, you young people doing. Believe me, I don't. I've seen a lot. A lot of it I don't want to do because it don't make sense. Okay? But it's all good. This Papa Bear, I'm just trying to help you. I'm true to this, not new to this. To this life thing. To this trucking thing. Okay? Y'all keep it real out there to my boys out there. I love you. Y'all keep it between the lines. Have a great day. Peace.